exotic sex, dressing up and all that. I mean, I don't do that. I was desperate to do it for many years. You know, get into that bit of the old tiesy-upsy and the fucking gear on. You know, but I don't last long enough to do any of those things. You know, you need the old longevity before you can do that. Say, well, I'm bored with all this shagging, let's do something. Fireman's helmet and a wetsuit, you know. But I'm sleeping by then. Right. People say, oh, I like women to talk dirty. I like them to shut the fuck up. Right. For God's sake, don't talk dirty. As soon as it fuck off. Jane, what do you say that for? Too late, you know. I'm just trying to last a decent length of time, you know. I do the 9 times table to take my mind off it. 9 3s, 27. 9 4s, 30s. I got to 81 one night. I did a lap of honor around the bedroom, you know. My bare ass running around the house. Oh, Christ, you've no idea. Some people get mirrors. Mirrors and so they can watch themselves doing it. But I'm such an ugly bastard. Imagine your wife looking in the mirror, it's your big white arse, you know. Big spotty arse going. With all those marks, you know, your belt and all that. I always seem to be slightly overweight, you know, my clothes leave flesh wounds. You know that way where you can look at your naked body and see exactly what you've been wearing? Your belly buttons get Levi written around it. You can count the change in your pocket sometimes. Sometimes I wish I was black, you know, black and shiny. Shiny person, you know. You know those guys, you see them in Morocco. They're like black people, not brown, black. And the light shines on them, it's blue. It's an incredibly attractive looking thing. I often wish I was like that, you know. Should move that mirror a bit and get the old blue in here. Hey, did I ever tell you 9 9s are 81? Oh, you say the nicest things. I know. 9 10s are 90, by the way. Oh, fuck. Women and men, they will never be the fucking same. Now, let me tell you some of the differences. Right. Brave or what? Sometimes I get booed for this. Usually by fat people in fucking boiler suits. Right. Women, we'll go over women first. Now, the reason I was being booed, as I used to say, women can't keep secrets. Now that's a stupid thing, stupid generalization. So what we'll say tonight is, women could easily keep secrets if they wanted to, but they don't seem to want to. Easy peasy Japanesey, just like that, they can keep a secret if they wanted to. But the women are nice, they like telling you stuff. They like to impart information to people. Say, look, don't tell a fucking soul I told you. Like, you swear you won't tell her. You can see them 5 minutes later saying exactly the same thing to somebody else. See, women don't like keeping secrets, and I find it an attractive side of women myself. You know, it's a nice, warm side. They're just not very good at it. Men, on the other hand, can keep secrets because men, basically, are sneakier than women. Men like knowing things other people don't know. I know something you don't fucking know. That's why most of the spies are men. They're fucking sneaky creatures, slithering about in the shadows, knowing things that other people don't fucking know. That's why men join the Freemasons. They'll do anything to learn a secret. Roll up their trousers with their tits hanging out. I look a real prick, but they're going to tell me a secret. Right. Now, women aren't very good at keeping secrets. Men are very, very good. But to make the seesaw work, we need something else here that women are good at, and men aren't very good at. That keeps the wheel turning, because every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Everybody knows that. Yin, yang, the whole shooting match, right? So, women aren't good at secrets. Men are very good. Women can hold in a fart. Men can't. What are we to learn from this? Do you want a woman to keep a secret? Whisper it up her ass.
He keeps laughing. Every time you laugh, oh, your tits going down like that. What's he celebrating? No school in the morning, what was he? But them's your first teeth, them, aren't they? You're fucking lost if you don't start laughing, I'm telling you. Fucking me, well. Get them served, son. Get them pissed and get them out. Fella going back to Ireland, an Irishman going back to Ireland. That's a fucking change, isn't it? Got in this taxi at Liverpool. The taxi driver says, it's a long journey to the airport. He said, we'll have a few riddles. He looked in the mirror, he said, brothers and sisters, have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is it? The Irish fella said, I don't know. He said, it's me, innit? Fuck me, he said, you're right. He got back to Ireland, he says to his father, I'll give you a bit of a riddle, he said. Looked in the mirror, he said, brothers and sisters, have I none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is it? His father said, how the fuck do I know? He said, you ignorant cunt. He's a taxi driver in Liverpool. Two lesbians in Belfast fighting over a rubber bullet. What about the Irish fella put a French letter on backwards and went? There's a shepherd having a driving test. The instructor says, can you make a U-turn? He said, make a U-turn. I'll make his fucking eyes water. Irish fella well pissed one Christmas going home. He had 6 kids. He bought them all little tin helmets. Little tin helmets. They used to sleep at the bottom of the bed, and him and his wife used to sleep at the top. All at the bottom of the bed there, the little tin helmets, and he come home well pissed one night. He turned over on his left, and they all fell out of bed, and all the helmets went all over the floor. He turned over his right, and all the helmets fell off their head, and they all got back in bed again, and one of them said, isn't it fucking awful? I don't know. And then he looked at his wife, he says, Bridget, he says, you look as lovely today as the day I first married you. And a little voice at the end of the bed said, hang on to your fucking helmets, lads, here we go again. In Russia, Napoleon was at the head of his men, and he shouts, halt! And this fella come from about 5 miles away, the pike staff in his hand, running up. God, Napoleon was knackered when he got there. And Napoleon said, what do you want? He said, I thought you wanted me. He said, I shouted, halt. He said, fuck me, I thought he shouted, Walt. Full moon tonight, they'll be bouncing off the walls in Rampton tonight. Imagine what it's like in there tonight. The inspector going around Rampton, there's a fella stood up in bed like that. He said, who are you supposed to be? He said, supposed to be, you cunt. He said, I'm Napoleon. He said, who told you that? And he said, God. And the fellow next bed said, I never told you no such fucking thing. Another fellow sat up in bed like that. Brum, 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 brum. He said, what are you doing? He said, driving me Maserati. He said, you've got no car. And the fellow next bed said, you shouldn't have fucking told him that. He said, I get £7 a week for washing that. Fellow went to the doctors. He said, I can't stop scratching. He said, drop your kicks. He said, you've got crabs. He said, what's them? He said, they're very itchy. He said, I fucking know that. Can't do anything for us. On your way home, get a pound of caster sugar, rub it well in. He said, will it cure them? He said, no. Rots the teeth. You'll get a good night's sleep. Another fellow walked in. He said, I feel a bit under the weather, doctor. He said, I'll give you a thorough examination. He said, you've got VD. He said, must have got my lavatory seat. He said, you must have chewed it. He said, your gums. Can't stop us laughing, can they? The only thing we've got left. My team, Manchester City, is having a rough time. Second division football now. I think the fucking Ripper will be out before we are. Who's that ugly bastard sat next to you, love? Ah, Jesus. If you get a knock off in here tonight, there's a chance for all of us, I'll tell you that. Unbelievable. Somebody's pinched the bolt out of your neck, you know. There's some ugly bastards about, though, I'll tell you. Quasimodo went on Mastermind, sat down, he said, "Good evening, everybody, good evening." Don't mind all that bollocks. When he answered questions on, he said, masturbation. You can't answer questions on masturbation. He said, "Well, I've started now, so I'll finish it." He's retiring, Quasimodo. He's getting 40 years back pay in a lump sum. Bloke says to his mate, "Oh, I'm going bleeding mad here with pains," he said. "I've got them piles," he said. "Oh," he said, "it's fucking awful." "Oh," he said, "I know what you're going through." He said, "I've had them." He said, "I've bastard them piles," he said. "I'll tell you what I do," he said. "One of my old grandmother's recipes," he says. "Tea leaves round your arse. Every time you brew a cup of tea, pack the tea leaves round your bottle. Be gone in a fortnight." So a fortnight later, he said, "How are you getting on with them piles?" He said, "Fucking tea leaves round your arse. I'm bleeding arse like the Cardone McCaffrey at the back end," he said. "He's sick of them," he said. "They're worse." Oh, he said, "Well, there's only one thing to do now." He said, "Get up to the hospital and see the doctor." He said, "You can't piss about with them things." Went to the hospital Monday morning there. Come in, please." "What can I do for you, please, sir?" He said, "You can shift these piles if you can be out, pal." He said, "I'm going through bleeding agony with this stuff." "Oh," he said, "piles are very, very painful indeed. Will you come right in, sir? Come, please. Take your trousers off, please, and throw them in the corner over there, please. No, don't give them to me. Throw them in the corner over there, please. No, I don't. Put them over there, yes, please. Now, would you bend right over? Bend right over, please. Right over. Don't be frightened, please. Don't look at me, sir. Don't worry about me. Right over, please. Oh, dear," he said, would you pull your bollocks up? There's no light getting through here." "Oh, dear. Well," he says, "I can't do nothing for your piles, but you're going on a long journey." English bloke on his holidays in Germany, caught for a German prostitute, and he give her one, and he give her a good one, no problems. And she lay there knackered like that. Oh. And he's just walking to the door. She said, "What about the marks?" He said, 10 out of 10. Out of the bathroom, putting a French letter on, his little lad come in. He said, "What are you doing, Dad?" He said, "I'm looking for a little mouse." He said, "What are you going to do? Fuck it, Dad." Stars on Sunday, I'm going on. You see, they want me to read a bit of poetry. Sir John Betjeman's died now, and I'm reading poetry. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating red-hot scallops. One fell down his trousers leg and burnt him on the ankle. Completely missed his bollock. I've got a nice one for you. Yes, punk rocker on the bus. I've got to start this right because I've not told him the police. You don't give you this. Punk rocker on the bus with this nun. He said, "I'd love to give you one." She said, "Go away, please." He said, "I've never had a nun, I'd love to give you one." And the bus conductor said, "Now look here, don't keep fucking mouthing that nun." "That's a straight nun," I said. "Just leave her alone. I'll give you a bit of a tip, eh? She waits for the Holy Ghost in the cemetery just up here, 10:30 every night. Nip up." Oh, he said, "Thanks." Next night he goes in there, big sheet over his head. "I am the Holy Ghost. I am the Holy Ghost." She said, "Oh, I've waited for you all my life," she said. "Now you come," she said, "it's the wrong time of the month. You'll have to go up the back." Oh, and he gave her one. When he finished, he went, "Ha ha, punk rocker!" The nun went, "Ha ha, fucking bus conductor." Irish fella went to the opticians. "I broke my glasses, sir." He said, "It's Friday night, I can't know much about it now," so he boarded them up one Monday morning. Unbelievable, the mileage. Irish Working Men's Club went on a mystery tour and they had a sweep to guess where they was going, and the driver won 53 quid. Ian's getting married on Saturday. Come up here, Ian. Have your photograph taken with me. Come on, son. He's a fireman. When I go out with my squirter, all the girls shout, fire, fire, fire. How are you, Ian? The tall fella. You fall asleep in the greenhouse. Fucking hell. Had Gary Glitz here last week, left one of his bollocks, look. Nice to see you, son.
See you, mate.
You do a good job, you fireman. Overworked and underpaid, and them's all your pals, aren't they? Hey, what does your future wife do? What's her name?
Jill.
What's her name?
Jill.
And what does she do?
She's a receptionist.
A receptionist? Well, she'll have to be that Saturday night, won't she? Hey? You're a goalkeeper as well in your spare time, aren't you? So you'll be diving in on Saturday, won't you? Have you ever felt one of them? He said, when I missed that fucking goal last night. What's the name of the team? We'll give you a plug.
Whitton Albion.
Whitton Albion. Oh, we got some fans of Whitton Albion here today. Very, very nice, that, very nice. My team, Manchester City's having a rough time, you know. I've just been telling them, oh, it's fucking awful at Main Road. Just paid £1 million for a new stand, trouble is it's facing the fucking pitch. Anyway, we wish you well. Ian, good luck on your wedding night, my friend. I hope you'll be very happy. I can't see it myself, but I hope you'll be happy. That's Ian getting married. One of the boys. Oh, she's better than that old bag you used to bring in about 6 months ago. It's not the same one, is it, that one? Hey, they called her the bike. Everybody was fucking riding it at one time. It's a great life anyway, married life. You'll love it. You barmy bastard. Stop with your mother. Fellas give a lot up, you see, when they get married. Not like women, they give piss all up, but fellas give a lot up. Telling you. Marvellous when you're single. You're going out there at night. What time you go? What time will you be in, son? Oh, about 3 o'clock, ma'am. I'm like, well, there'll be something in the fridge for you, love, and everything nice and done for you. Your shirt's ironed there, so don't worry. I'll put the electric blanket on low for you, love. Thanks, mother. Marvellous. Bunga 6 quid out of 150. You know what I mean? Yeah, get some fucking food in, mum. Hey? Get a bottle of sauce, for fuck's sake. Thanks, son, thanks. Tell you. When you get married, oh, what a fucking change, I'll tell you. Come home from work, what do you want for your tea before the chip shop shuts? And them chip shops, have you seen them Chinese chip shops? They fetch all the fucking family out to come and have a look at you. When they see me, they go, fucking old woman comes out, all the fucking kids in, hey, hey! Then you get up to the till and it's fucking £4.50. Anyway, best of luck, my friend. I hope you'll be very happy. No fucking chance, I'll tell you. I used to be fat like you, love. You wouldn't believe that, would you? It's only willpower, up every morning, punch the bag about, then she gets up, makes a cup of tea. Is that your husband there? You dropped a right bollock there, didn't you? Fucking hell. Must have met him in the fucking blackout. So anyway, this fella had a bionic arm put on. He said, how am I going to work with this? And he said, well, you just say, a nice cup of tea. He said, a nice cup of tea. And he went, oh, I said, that's pretty marvellous, that, he said. You tell it to do anything you want. Got it home at night, he's in bed there, I said, give us a wank. And he went, wang, 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 and he pulled his prick off, he said, fuck me, and he went, whoa!
Mate, I was pissed last night, mate, God. I'd gone to Funny Girls. I was rat-assed. In fact, this morning I've been looking for the bloke who obviously shit in my mouth. We ended up in a lap dancing club. The bouncer stood on the door. He went, £20 each, lads. I said, 20 fucking quid? Barmaids are topless. I said, well, it'll only be a tenner for my maid. He wears a fucking eye patch. So, we get her in the club, dancer gets on the table. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Waving his cock and bollocks in my face. Must have gone on the wrong night. I'm stood at the bar and this girl come over. I don't know whether she was from Poland or Russia. She said, you want the fuck? Well, that doesn't happen to me, that. Somebody asking me for the fuck. I thought, am I or are you being fucking framed here? Is Harry Hill back at the studio saying, keep your eye on the fucking fat lad? She was wearing a tank top. She didn't look out of place because she was built like a fucking tank. Belly was sticking out. I said, what's that? She went, costume jewellery, it's a belly ring. Fucking size of it should have been an onion ring. She went, I know you, it's Roy, isn't it? That's short for Royston. I said, no, it's long for her. I said, can I ask you what that smell is, pet? She went, did you ever see a movie called Scent of a Woman? I went, yeah. It's the same scent. Sure it wasn't a fish called Wanda? The music's so loud in these lap dancing clubs. DJ comes on. Izzy, Wizzy, Lizzy, get the busy sister, Mr. Lister, kiss the sister, Mr. Izzy, Wizzy, busy, busy, tizzy, Wizzy, busy, ticky, licky, ticky, ticky, mickey, ticky, ticky. I thought these aren't proper fucking words. I dare to play Scrabble with this cheating bastard. Do you know there's 900 letters in the Chinese alphabet? How big's their fucking Scrabble board? And Rod, you know me, I took her home. I'll fuck anything with a hole in it. You don't want to be behind me in Dunkin' Donuts. We got in the house, bought a couple of glasses of wine from Tesco's. She went in the back kitchen. I thought, oh, she's going to give it a bit of a wash. Come out covered in cream, strawberries, strategically placed. I thought, I couldn't set me trifle. Yeah. You know, women, this is right, and lads are as thick as shit because a woman gets into the bedroom, she puts the light out, and the lad's automatically thinking, oh, she's put the light out because she's got love handles. She's put the light out because she doesn't want to be with fucking you. Yeah, hey, hang on. You were the one who was bashing away, sweating your ghoulies off. And she's thinking of that fucking white film star with a black man's name, George Clooney. Leonardo DiCaprio cock. Cesspit. He's the one who's got his finger up her ass, giving us 16 orgasms on the fucking trot. Oh, and you were sweating your fucking ass off. Well, girls, will you do me a favour? Will you grow up? Because it's not going to happen. Because people like that are not available. Lucky for you, I am. Be honest. Come on, lads. How many prostitutes do you have to go with before you realise your wife's a bad fuck? Just me then, eh? Hey, the other morning I woke up and she was in the bathroom and I went, is that you, sausage breath? Now, I don't know whether I had a semi on or I wanted to piss. I said, what are you doing? Why don't you come back to bed for a cuddle? This is her exact words. I've come on. I said, just because the Tunnel of Love's closed, it doesn't mean to say the amusement arcade's closed for the fucking cinemas. I said, if you don't start coming across, I'm going to go down the docks and get a woman. She said, oh, mention my name, you'll get 20% off. When she went downstairs, I opened the cabinet and one of her tampons fell out into the water. What wasn't wrapped. Have you ever seen a tampon when it hits the water? It swells to about 6 times its size. No wonder we can't fucking satisfy him. If it had been the end of the month, that fucking Titanic would have never fucking sank. That's what I said. Well, you girls are funny, though. We were sat on the set the other night, and somebody knocked on the door. She looked straight at me. She went, who's that? Fuck would I know? They say the daftest things, wives. I got up from the settee. Where you going? The bog. How long you gonna be? How long's a turd? I'm in bed with her. You couldn't write this. Said, have you farted? There's only 2 of us there. Who the fuck did she think it was? How many times have you been in the car with your wife and you come to the traffic lights? She goes, it's on red, it's on red. I know that, split ass. I'm not fucking Ray Charles. How many times have you got to the front door and she goes, yeah, you're not going out in that, are you? That tie doesn't go with them trousers and them shoes. How long's your wife been a fucking fashion designer? The other day I'm reading in the paper, it said, woman in the northeast of England has 200 orgasms a day. So I rang her, I said, you haven't been torn to the press, have you? We make love to that fucking clock on Countdown. Wednesday night she'd been to karate lessons. She come in the front room, she went, oh, I could kill you in 10 seconds. I said, oh, time for a fuck. Last time I felt a really nice heart, my hand went through the bog paper. Last time I was inside a woman, I was a fucking fetus. You women, I wouldn't care, you know. All we ask a woman to do is cook, clean, iron, wash, make the beds, put the bins out, tidy up, call it the supermarket, get us a few cans. You would think they didn't have enough time to suck a cock. Oh, we love you girls, we'll be fucking lost without you. She said to me the other day, will you come to the doctor's with us? I said, why should I? I'm having a little bit of trouble with my undercarriage. I said, well, you don't want me there. I do a bit of support. So we walked into the doctor. She said, you just stay in the background. Oh, we're all right. And this is what the doctor said. Mrs. Brown, take your knickers off, pull your dress up, lie on your stomach on the bed. And she just did it. On £300 a week, holiday in Benidorm, jewellery. Fucking do that for me. I've chose the wrong fucking profession, I always wanted to be a gynecologist, but I was getting tunnel vision. And the doctor gets a camera out and starts taking photographs of a minge and asks her to raise her leg, and she just went like that. I mean, how we lads, how many times have we tried that little manoeuvre? And he's feeling her. I thought, the lucky bastard. I'm sat there with a semi on. I couldn't hold my tongue any longer. I said, look, if you're going to fuck her, it's the second hole down from her neck. We were in Ireland last week, and to be honest with you, I don't like flying, and we took off from Blackpool Airport with this, well, all I can describe is a ceiling fan with a fucking engine. I mean, we didn't leave the tarmac, the wind blew us off the fucking grass. We got about 10 feet off the floor, and a seagull landed on the wing, and I'm fucking sure it went like that. I'm frightened to death. I'm airsick on a fucking thick carpet. So my mouth went dry, and my nose went dry, and I'm trying to get the stewardess's attention. It was like waving at Stevie Wonder, fucking pointless. I was once on an aeroplane with Stevie Wonder at Heathrow. I couldn't understand why he wanted to sit near the window.
Born in Ireland, but grew up in Woolwich, where she met my dad, who was in the long-range snipers or the drop shorts, whatever fucking size you're on. Any target, any time, or either one will do. And she used to say Irish things. Although she was a Cockney, she'd say, 2/3 of the world don't know what the other fucking half are talking about, you know. Or she'd say, your Uncle Spike went back to Ireland and put £10 worth of petrol in the car and you wouldn't believe how much it fucking cost him. Yeah. Does anyone know what's happened to Irish jokes? This is politically correctness, isn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, I went out with a group of the Allied Irish Bank. I banked with them. We went out to this golf tournament, and one said to me, had a man gone into a sandwich bar and he said, how much are the cheese rolls? He said, they're 2 for £1. How much is one? He said, 75p. He said, I'll have the other one. Fantastic. Isn't that good? two Irish guys in a bar. What's it? Pissed, the shit-faced. I said, I recognise your face. He said, funny enough, I recognise your face too. Have we met? I don't know. Where are you from? Ireland. Well, I never fucking guessed that. What part of Ireland are you from? He said, I come from County Cork. Well, I'll be fucking dipped in shit. I come from there too. What part of County Cork? He said, I'm from Fermoy. Well, he said, holy Mary. I'm from Fermoy as well. What part of Fermoy was you living in? He said, I lived in Vicarage Road. Oh, holy Mary, no, that's a fucking thing that is. For I lived in Vicarage fucking Road myself. Most of my life, well, not yet, but most of it. Well, he said, I fucking lived in Vicarage Road as well. Did you go to St. Mary, the Ecclesiastical Roman Catholic? I fucking did. I was in class 2. I was in fucking class 2 as well. And the barman said, fucking twins are pissed again. So, this is what I was saying. I didn't say that at the funeral. I was just mentioning about my mum being Irish, and the vicar's looking up at me, because he don't know which way I'm going to go, right? My family are quite enjoying it, and all the military guys that were there were enjoying it. I'm going to fart here. If you're on a bus, you think, oh, I can't might smell. Sometimes they don't, do they? What's the point of a fucking fart if it don't smell? Do you know why farts smell? For the benefit of the deaf. So what you do, some motherfucking farted there. What do? You think, I can't let this go, they'll all fucking look. So you think, it just goes away, then it comes back then a little bit, and you think, I'll just let a little bit out. Test to see if it's all right. Like a test fart, you've got to get in the position, isn't it? Isn't it funny when men fart? You women don't pull faces when you fart at all, do you? Men go, oh, smell that. Women don't, they try and cover it up. Oh. Never fart until you're married, then you're in bed, fucking blankets. You dirty fucker! I'm now bubbling. I've gone to the wings. Get it. I thought, right, I'm going to let this blow-off go. Well, it wasn't a blow-off, children. Ah! I felt this sort of bottom orgasm. Knitting the ping pong and the flirting and spurting. If they would have been holding up condoms, I'd have done the lot. They all, well, fucking hell, these shitties followed through, look. So I had to get back on stage, the kids, Idle Jack, I fucking come back on like that. From the front, I was a Bay City roller. From the back, an SAS sniper. Fucking camouflage. 10 minutes I was on stage, and I couldn't turn around, and I'd started to set. Bye, children. I walked off like Douglas Bader. I mean, I don't like it. I've tried everything. Bisto, trying to thicken it up a bit. I won't do a poo in someone else's house, will you? Fuck that. I certainly won't do a poo if I'm in one of them public toilets. So I'll look to see if there's feet. Or there's two of us now. If he don't want to do a poo and I don't want to do a poo, you sit there waiting. Who's going to poo first? Pull the chain. Poo quick! You ever done one in someone else's house, girls, and it won't fucking go away? At a party, there's a big queue of blokes. Come on, hurry up in there. Fucking thing, go away, you bastard. And it's drunk all the water in the pan. You could have put 2 apes on it and parked some ships there. You got fucking Gibraltar, I swear to God. There's no way you can walk out. Come on, hurry up. Oh, fuck you. You have to put it in your handbag and take it home with you. Oh. Have you ever done a ghost shit?
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to sing you a song. This song, when I sing it, please, I want no laughing. Because I'd like to be serious. So if I might be serious just for one moment. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is about Vincent van Gogh. He used to have a little van with Gough on the side of it. And in his spare time, he would do some beautiful oil paintings in beautiful colors. But alas, he couldn't sell none of his paintings, and this made him very sad and depressed. Sometimes he would get even sadder. And that night, he went back to the only woman in his life he could ever trust. Yes, his mother. And that night he spoke to his mother very softly about his paintings. He said, "Mother, oh mother, for why can I sell none of my paintings?" She said, "The crap." With this, he went into a rage, and he cut off his left ear. His ear fell to the floor. It was a big ear. Shut up, love, and I'm trying to sing a song! Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on the summer day.
The bell! The bells made me deaf, you know. When they were whipping me. Oh. You brought me water. I knew you would. I had a hunch about it.
Perhaps they miss love. Starry, starry night. Swirling clouds around the house, reflecting Mrs. Hammond. Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. For they could not love you, still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you gave your life like mothers often do. But I could have told you, Vinny. I could have told you, Vinny. This world was never meant for one as beautiful as you.